Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. We all are still enjoying the few moments with Dadi. Her presence, her lightness, her ever readiness. You all enjoyed Dadi for a few moments? Yes? Yes. It was a great opportunity every evening to offer bhog to Dadi. Offering bhog is really just a reason and excuse to be with Bab Dada and Dadi in subtle regions. And as I think that, oh, there's just one more day, my heart also kinds of, melts, and it's so nice to be present in company of Bab Dada and Dadi Janki. And since yesterday, like today also, while offering, I'm telling Baba, but we will miss Dadi, and we are missing already. And Baba smiles because it's time, it's drama, and she had to be in angelic form. But Baba accepting bhog, feeding her bhog, Baba said that you will feel Dadi's presence more and more. So it is comforting when I get these thoughts from Baba, but still I feel that how many of you think we are missing Dadi? We will miss Dadi. All of us, right? I feel a lot because she used to call, guide us, give us inspiration. And for me, when I look at the way Dadi gives to the family or gives to Lokik people, the way they give for us is like looking at the next step in our efforts. And my learning always had been looking at Dadis and deciding when I'm in Madhuban or when they come here to see my next step of transformation, of improvement, of what I have to do next. It becomes very, very clear. So used to looking at Dadis and kind of taking inspirations and instructions from Dadi. And I think each one of us, we have different kind of relationship, but my relationship is really very much into where she will just say, you can do this. In Hindi, she will say, you can definitely do this. And I have nothing to think after that and start getting into what she wants me to do. Of course, we all do service, but when Dadi gave us special instruction or direction for any particular service, even if you do not have skill or you haven't done in the past, but just their trust, and then we are able to do it. So my whole life had been with Dadi in a very, very playful way. She really made me do so many things in my 60 years of relationship with Dadi. Of course, we receive from Baba. We all have our own reflection and churning, but the blessing of Dadi and blessings, not only just blessings, but also showing us what next we have to do. It had been so lovely, very easy also. One of the, last time I talked about when I had this inspiration from Baba that we all should do tapasya. And it seems that worldwide, we all are doing that half an hour, every 2 hours is helping. And the timings is not really given by Baba, but kind of practically we looked at our routine and we figure out what is the best way that we can continue to do what we have to do, but also we are able to do tapasya. But there are four thoughts about creating powerful environment within our BK family, Brahmin family all over the world. Because one is to protect ourselves from the effect or the influence of outside atmosphere. And for that, our two stages, love lean, merge in Baba's love, and bodiless stage. Two stages and be with Baba, in company of Baba, will protect Sat from influence of the storm of anger and sadness and suffering, which is happening all over the world. So we have to keep our mind and intellect very, very secure, very safe from that influence of such negative and sorrowful energy. But within family also, one is what is most important is spiritual and godly love. Spiritual love is atmik pyar. That means we are all souls, look at each other's eternal and also stage of perfection, have that vision. So spiritual love. And then godly love is we are all children of one God, parents. So that bond which we have with each other, of brother and sister, which is also eternal bond. So spiritual love and godly love is very, very important. And that is love, of course, it's not, it's so much should be in our hearts, so much naturally into our practice that our attitude and our drishti should express always that spiritual love and godly love. Attitude will have vibrations and drishti will give the experience of that godly love. So it's very, very important. And from there, the second quality, which is very important, is to respect each other. Respect each other's ideas, respect each other's presence, respect each other in all different ways is very, very important. Because when you respect, it's a kind of care which is experienced with love. So there is love, then there is respect. And third important quality is cooperation. Whosoever is doing Baba's task in whatever way, each one of us, we cooperate in that task, whatever way the cooperation is needed. And the fourth one, important one, is courage. Because everything in life which we do requires, even to maintain love might require courage. So in Hindi they say snehe and then sayog, स्नेह समान, स्नेह फिर समान, सहयोग और साहस. तो ये चारों शब्द we have to keep remembering to keep family unified, not only unified in a way that we don't have conflict or we don't have competition or we don't comment or criticize each other, but love in a very, very pure way, which has very, very powerful vibrations. And that makes everyone feel belonging, that we are one family and we are always willing to share care. We are always willing to help. This kind of energy, Baba said, will be very much keep family together and also very much in a way which is like just common purpose, and that is we all at confluence age are chosen by Baba to establish new world, golden aged world. So we have to do tapasya, but also for the family, within family, pay thought to these four qualities. So today was a day where Actually, I was so much with Baba and Dadi that I thought, oh, maybe I don't want to go now. I want to stay with you. But still, when the soul has to play part, then soul has to come in the body. But there was so much love, so much pull to be in subtle regions with our angelic parents and angelic Dadi. So I was just talking to Baba, just through the mind. I was saying, Baba, but can I keep coming to meet Dadi and you? Baba said, it's open. As Hansaban was mentioning that one thought that he keep giving that keep the cottage open. And she was mentioning in her sharing of experience that she keeps the cottage open. Anyone can come, sit in Dadi's room, which sitting room they have changed into Baba's room. Also there is little Baba's room. And she said it's open. And so as we go there, we can go also to subtle regions to be with Dadi, sit next to Dadi, and clarity in sense of like your own life. No, there are so many things we have to decide in a proper way. So, of course, so I was looking at Baba and feeling like we have to remember Baba, but here we are remembering Dadi. And so Baba, like, okay, even if you are thinking of Dadi, but because Dadi always thought of Baba. Dadi was never separate from Baba. She always raised her finger. Every time she just said, Baba, Baba. So I said, as I felt as if I'm remembering Dadi more than Baba. Baba said, no, Baba is with Dadi. Dadi is with Baba. So they were kind of combined. And it is so interesting that today I was thinking that Dadi wanted to always reveal Baba. But Baba revealed her. She wanted to reveal Baba. She never had thought my name should be glorified or my name should be in the books or I should be famous. Never, never had that thought. She was always very humble, very humble. But she had this thought to glorify Baba. So this slogan of father shows son or daughter and daughter shows father. And she was example of that. So no one can say that the way Dadi became known, Dadi is loved by everyone. Oh, I can do that. Yes, you can. If you have the aim to glorify Baba, then Baba will glorify you. You will become very beloved of everyone. They will receive a lot from you. So you can be a very, very good instrument of Baba. So lovely sharing with Baba, not necessarily in subtle regions, but even during day, whenever we think of Dadi, we chat with Baba. And Baba replies, in some way. So even if he doesn't reply, but at least you can say what you want to say. So I had been talking to Baba, and of course, Baba also gives us a lot of love, and you also get some answers. Not necessarily you say Baba said it, but you could feel it, that is what Baba's response to you. So that is lots of love for all of you, Baba's love for all of you. Om Shanti.